We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Mims. It's complete. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Broncos. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
2nd down and 8. Slot receiver headed right. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. On the zone read, this is Nix. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, but it's probably a touchdown.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Nix now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Williams. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Junior Colson there to make the stop. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They send him right out of the slot. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. They'll send their tight end left. A first down throw for Nix. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Back to throw is Nix. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Baker going to give it to Irving, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Right back to Irving. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Point it right.
On 2nd down, Baker. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. They go play action with Mayfield. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On play action, Mayfield. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Our score. 2 minutes to go in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing is Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Denver first down. To throw is Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Next to score, Broncos 10, Buccaneers 3.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second, and now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing is Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. Slot man in motion right. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Buccaneers 3.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. A pass pulled in by Irving. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. You've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Mayfield has thrown deep for Godwin. And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
They send Evans in motion. They'll go. Mayfield to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down. They motion the slot man left. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. And look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. It's another run here for Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Broncos go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
17. Buccaneers 10.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 89 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They send Sutton in motion. Nix now on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. to throw is Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. On the carry, it's Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. On the give, it's Williams. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Here's Williams. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Mims sent in motion here. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On first down is Mayfield. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He pulls it in around the 5. And this is going to set him up with first and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now, first and goal. They send Evans in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This one caught at the 4. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. Throwing, Nix. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They continue their winning ways for the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
business. This is highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
We rolling. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8. You know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Let's roll the dice.
Piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary.
Open them wide. I just buckle up with a few.
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what?
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DLC. With it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case you get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for deficit. Just in docket. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping. Legendary.
Open them wide. I just buckle up with a few.
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue. All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give, cause that's your birthday. You find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't to make it, so come give me a hug. You in the getting, you can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. You in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, plenty of groupie love. But homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move and mistake before I play up. Been hit with a now I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love. But holla in New York, sure to tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind. A meal out the deal and I'm still in the ground. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in again. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in again. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look on me, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it. Wait, you hate it, oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pump back ride. Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof. Fire, man, just let it burn. Just talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate them, let them hate them, watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in again. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in again. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We the club on time, surprise, pop on. Shady aftermath.
No touch! Great. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't here no more. Fix up with a bang. Got drip when I hit that door. You did it on me. Baby, it's me. Shall we go up, down? You can bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Great.
That's how